Okay.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's recording. Yeah, so yeah, it says recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel so dumb with this language. Okay. So, who's this? Oh, this is. Okay. So you're telling me quebrar and romper, right? Quebrar and romper. So the past is it changes a bit with each pronoun, but it's for I is quebré, and the past participle is quebrado. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Romper, rompí, roto. Okay, so present, past simple, and past participle.
Mm-hmm.
It's two verbs, two different verbs, and these are the conjugations of each. You thought it was the same?
Romper.
I mean,
no, I didn't know that this is the same. Roto y romper.
Yeah, they mean
same.
to break. Yeah, to break.
But it's from the same verb.
Yeah, you can use either one to translate break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do we open the downloads?
You can do this. Oh. Where is the?
I downloaded it. I just don't know where it went. Like downloads, I don't know where downloads are. G1. How do I?
Wait,
Okay.
Oh, wait. This doesn't work anymore. They want me to pay.
So maybe you can do Foxit Reader.
Oh no, it works.
It does. Okay. So
I paid $60 per month for all the Adobe software.
Okay.
It's too expensive.
But you need it. I mean,
Yeah, but
you stopped paying.
Yeah, I quit.
Hey, what happened?
Shit, wait. Yeah, let's.
I wanted to see it big.
But let's change the program.
With Chrome, you can open it with Chrome. Yeah. Okay. So what was the unit we got?
B2.
Didn't I?
Or B1.
But I mean,
wrote it
it's
down.
yeah. Please tell me. And two B.
Unit 2B.
Okay, unit 2B. Okay, 2B. We've got to start writing down the page as well. Okay, so we were doing 2B. Okay, so let's start from 2C. So, are you tired? How do you say that?
Estás cansado.
¿Estás cansado? Is there any... Oh, yes. ¿Estás cansado? Sí. ¿Estás cansado hoy?
Sí, estoy cansado, pero es mejor que los lunes.
May I make the question mark like this?
Yeah.
So what did you say again?
Sí, estoy cansado, pero what's less? Menos que ayer.
Sí, estoy cansado, pero menos que ayer. I get confused because this is like...
it's
yeah, right. So, once again, sí, estoy cansado, pero menos que ayer.
Sí, estoy cansado, pero menos que ayer.
La que sigue es... are you hungry?
¿Tienes hambre?
¿Tienes hambre? ¿Cómo respondes a esa pregunta? Like, the exact translation of that is ¿estás hambriento? but no one ever says that. This is technically the right exact translation of it.
Yeah, this is like French more like do you have hunger?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. I mean, and that's the one that we say 80% of the time, like 95% of the time. So,
Okay.
I mean, like, just so you know. So what's your answer?
Sí, tengo hambre porque it's been 6 hours.
6 horas
That's
desde que almorcé.
yes.
Okay,
Exactly.
so pronunciation. Sí, tengo hambre porque han pasado 6 horas desde que almorcé.
Sí, tengo hambre porque han pasado 6 horas desde que almorcé.
Good. ¿Cuánto tiempo tienes para almorzar? Yeah, go ahead, move. ¿Cuánto tiempo tienes para almorzar?
Tenemos 1 hora de lunch break.
De almuerzo. Tenemos 1 hora de almuerzo.
Lunch break is like almuerzo as well. Or is there a specific?
Like we understand like that. We don't say break. They say like we've got 1 hour for lunch, but we understand it's like that lunch and break thing. Okay. ¿No te gusta usar filtros de luz azul? ¿No te gusta usar filtros de luz azul en las pantallas que manejas?
What's pantallas?
Screen. So what do you understand?
Do you not like to use blue light filters for your screens?
For the screens or on the screens that you use?
Yeah. Creo que depende del hora de la día. Durante el día prefiero luz más azul y en la noche luz más yellow, amarillo.
En la noche la luz más amarilla. Pero ese computador no tiene filtro de luz azul, ¿o sí?
Sí.
Sí tiene.
Sí. Cuando lo compré, I calibrated it with a. You can put like this camera in front of it.
Okay.
Because MacBooks are usually really blue and white, the lights, and it's not that nice when you have to work a lot on it.
Yeah, especially at night. I mean, like check my mobile phone. I mean, it's like you see, it's very. It's because you can feel the difference. It's like it kills your eyes. Lo calibré cuando lo compré. So pronunciation. Lo calibré cuando lo compré.
Lo calibré cuando lo compré.
Bien. How do I reduce the brightness from here?
With this.
Okay. Is it okay like this for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's because. Listo. Sigue. ¿Tienes amigos británicos? ¿Tienes amigos británicos?
Sí. encontré algunas personas at a wedding in England 2 years ago.
Hold on. Awesome. Is there any way for me to do the ñ?
Ñ, see if you keep pressing the N. What? It doesn't work here. Normally I can keep pressing it and then it appears.
Well, never mind. Okay, so sí, conocí a algunas personas en una boda hace 2 años. Pronunciation.
Sí, conocí a algunas personas en una boda hace 2 años.
Now, you've got to pay attention and be very careful with this word, because if you say años, you know what ano is?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Because I've been like learning these animals with one woman from work who's teaching me, like, and she told me how to remember the word worm, gusano.
Sí, bien. How do I change this? How do I check? Like, how do I double? How do you get it out?
Here.
How do you get it out?
If you press like with both fingers at the same time.
Oh,
it's like right
okay,
click.
okay, let me see. Oh, but I've got to do it with the 2. I've got to click.
Yeah.
Ah.
I think you can click or tap.
Okay, tap. Okay. That's good, nice. Okay, listo. La siguiente es, ¿cuántas llaves tienes para entrar al apartamento en el que estás viviendo?
Solo tenemos una llave.
Una llave.
Sí.
So if your girlfriend decides to leave you, you get left out.
Pero podemos depositarlo. No. What was it? To leave it here with the security.
Podemos dejarla en la portería.
Deposit is, there is a word for deposit, but you wouldn't use it.
Yeah, deposit is depositar. So, podemos dejarla en la portería. Go ahead.
Podemos dejarla en la portería.
Yeah.
Portería is like the...
How do you call this in English? I don't know, like the gate?
I don't know. I was like, because I was writing with my host about leaving the keys here, and I was confused because I didn't know how to call it.
Yeah, like I don't know. I always say like the gate.
Yeah, probably
main
something
gate,
like that.
the guard. Yeah, so we have to ask an American or something.
We don't have that in Switzerland.
You don't?
No.
No, so it's always
it's all open.
Or everywhere? Yeah, but
well, you have the keys to get into the
right.
There's no security.
I mean, it makes more sense. Like, why would you have someone? It's just another wage to pay. But I mean, like, there's also this thing that you live in a safer country, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Here is not that safe and boring. Like, okay, so that's my seat. How do you say that?
Esta es mi silla.
Esa es mi silla. That's my chair.
Esa.
But that's my seat that's my, ese es mi asiento.
Ah, yeah.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
And you would say, está sentado en mi asiento. Like you're sitting on my seat. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, okay, let's translate the left side and then the right side. Mm-hmm. So where's the camera?
¿Dónde está La cámara.
And how do you say, okay, now I'm going to ask you, ¿dónde está tu novia?
Mi novia está en el apartamento.
How would you say my girlfriend is upstairs?
Mi novia es... I don't know.
Está arriba.
Ah, sí.
Mi novia está arriba. And downstairs, how do you say downstairs?
Abajo.
Abajo. Abajo. Bien. La siguiente. Is your car blue?
¿Es tu carro azul?
Azul. ¿Tienes carro en Suiza?
Sí, tengo una Golf Plus rojo.
Golf Plus rojo. Vamos a ver. Golf Plus red. That one?
Yeah, that, like this kind of red. It's
like a dark red?
Yeah, this one.
That one?
Yeah.
How much is it?
This may be the older model. It's actually for my girlfriend.
It's your girlfriend's.
Yeah, but I've had it in Switzerland for quite a while. I think new it's maybe, I don't know, 25,000.
What? Dollars?
Yes.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Kind of. Yeah, but there is different versions, I think, depending on the interior, as example.
Right, yeah, and like all this stuff.
Yeah, and this, the one that I have, or we have, it's like, has a really shitty, quite a bad motor, so it's slow. It's quite annoying.
Okay. Bueno, ¿tienes carro en Suiza? Shit, él tiene un motor de mierda. Tiene un motor de mierda. Tiene un motor de mierda. Bueno, is Kate from London?
Esta Kate de London
es Kate de Londres.
Oh, if you're asking where someone's from, then you use the ser.
Sí.
Even though it's still about the location.
Es de Londres. Yeah, you're right. I mean, but we're not saying that she is there.
Yeah, true.
Like we're just saying that she belongs to that country. Yeah, so es Kate de Londres. ¿De dónde es su novia?
Mi novia es de Eslovaquia.
Mi novia es de Eslovaquia, I think.
Eslovaquia.
Sí. ¿Cómo se conocieron?
Encontréla en...
I met her.
I met her.
La conocí.
La conocí en... when I went to Prague. Prague in Czech Republic.
Cuando fui a Praga. So you were both traveling.
She was doing her bachelor's there.
Ya, ella la conocí cuando fui a Praga. Ella estaba haciendo su carrera allá y yo. And you were doing what?
Just going to meet a friend, her friend.
Her friend.
I met
like you
her
knew
through a friend. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Ella estaba haciendo su carrera allá y yo estaba visitando. Were you hitting on this friend?
No.
Okay. So yo estaba visitando a una amiga who introduced us.
Yeah.
Introduced one introduced us one another. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Estaba visitando una amiga que nos presentó. Pronunciation.
La conocí cuando fui a Praga. Ella estaba haciendo su carrera allá y yo estaba visitando a una amiga que nos presentó.
I heard a story about a guy who was hitting on a woman and she dumped him, and then like some months after he met they started hanging out again, but just like friends, and then he started dating her sister. and they became a couple as well. So it was like, it's got to be so weird. I like to be with, I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah. There's people messing up their whole like groups of friends because of this kind of
I mean, but if it's a group of friends, it's like, I mean, it's okay, but it's like family, like holy, it's got to be quite uncomfortable. Yeah, right. Listo. Am I late?
Am I late? Llego tarde.
Llegué tarde. ¿A qué horas llegaste hoy?
Hoy llegué a las 6:50.
6:50. Where's Amy from?
¿De dónde es Amy?
May I close this tab?
Yeah.
¿De dónde es Amy? Bien. What color is your bag?
¿Qué color es? ¿De qué color es tu bag? No, mochila.
Morral, bolso, mochila. Any of those words. So, ¿cómo respondes?
Mi mochila es negra.
Tu morral es impermeable. I always forget how to spell this. Do you know how to... Impermeable. Do you know what that is?
Oh.
But I forget the spelling, the freaking spelling. Impermeable.
Impermeable.
Tu morral es impermeable.
No, es muy malo. Es como un... like a sponge. The opposite.
No, es todo lo opuesto. Parece una esponja. Okay, so pronunciation.
Yeah,
No, es todo lo opuesto, parece una esponja.
No, es todo lo opuesto, parece una esponja.
Sí. So it looks like a sponge. Yeah. That was good. Let's do, how is George?
¿Cómo está George?
Sí. Who's that woman?
¿Quién es esta mujer?
¿Quién es esa?
Esa. I have troubles with.
¿Quién es esa mujer? So this is a way. ¿Quiénes son esas mujeres? This is a way, meaning those,
Mm-hmm.
and that, and ¿quién es esta mujer? Close this. And ¿quiénes son estas mujeres? As in, who are these women? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of practice. You just...
That's good. Yeah, they say.
Yeah, you know what? I
Remember.
think you should.
Good one.
I don't know why people have to park like
But it's
1 centimeter. Yeah, it was so close that I was like,
so much space.
exactly. I mean, and he was like so freaking close. I mean, like, why the fuck? Like, so. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, that you should, like, maybe you should invest that time in learning Spanish as well. That would be, and getting to know the city, like hanging out with your girlfriend, and so you can enjoy the experience much more, because if you can communicate with people, you'll enjoy this trip way more.
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe, stopping work before I leave already, so that I can really focus more on learning Spanish.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when you finish your work, like when you stop working there.
Yeah, but so I'm planning to stop work at the end of November.
Mm-hmm.
But then we want to kind of continue to Ecuador and so on.
Yeah, right. How many months do you plan to keep on traveling?
We're not 100% sure, probably until next July.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, take 360 pictures so I can see them on my mobile phone.
I will, and with the VR.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Work as well.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. That way I'll feel like where you're at.
But I need some kind of app, no?
No, just take 360. Just take 360 pictures, and of course in a VR device.
I have like this virtual shot mode on my.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like, if you take like 360 pictures, like even on Facebook, like when you upload them, Facebook put everything, like sets everything in black, and then like if you're in a dark environment, you feel like there. So I'm standing. Yeah. So okay, let's go on. Hey, but that's great. I didn't know. I thought it was going to be probably 2 or 3 months, but if it's going to be 6 months, then it's a good deal to just practice more Spanish.
Yeah.
So and as a matter of fact, it's all of them.
It's closest to the security. It's so lazy they don't.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay, let's go on. Let's do this. So, is your mother at home?
¿Estás tu madre en la casa?
¿Está tu madre en casa?
Only in casa.
Yeah, at home is casa. Okay. I'll make sure to properly the next time. ¿Está tu madre en casa? Bueno, ¿está tu madre en casa? Bien. ¿Dónde están tus padres en estos momentos?
Ellos están cerca de la ciudad capital en Suiza.
Like the capital of Switzerland?
Yes.
So, ellos están cerca de la capital de Suiza.
Sí. On the countryside. En el campo.
En el campo. En el campo. ¿Qué tan lejos están?
How far it is from there? It is está 25 kilómetros.
Están a 25 kilómetros de la capital. So I'm thinking maybe no. Okay, never mind.
What?
No. I mean, I already told you that, but I mean, anyway, that if you wanted to take the lessons, well, what did your girlfriend say? Tell her about my channel, so she checks your lessons out.
Oh no, she's gonna.
She's going to punish you. Like, you don't work hard enough. You don't study work hard enough. You're lazy ass. Okay, so the next one is, are your parents well?
¿Cómo están tus padres?
No.
Are your parents well? ¿Están tus padres bien?
¿Están tus padres bien? Does this say to pause the recording?
No, this is to pause the sharing of the meeting.
Sharing. Okay, where do I pause the?
Maybe there.
Is there any option that says pause?
Here, the first one. Yeah.
Pause recording.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go on. Is your job interesting?
¿Es tu trabajo interesante?
Trabajo interesante. ¿Cómo respondes a esa pregunta?
Sí, mi trabajo es muy interesante. Estoy aprendiendo muchas cosas nuevas.
Bien. La que sigue. Are the shops open today?
Are the shops open? ¿Están las tiendas abre hoy?
Abiertas hoy. Abiertas hoy. ¿Están las tiendas abiertas hoy?
¿Están las tiendas abiertas hoy?
Bien. Excelente. ¿Sí le preguntaste a tu novia si el evento de mañana es gratis?
¿Gratis?
Ya. ¿Sí le preguntaste a tu novia si el evento de salsa de mañana es gratis?
Yo olvidé preguntarla.
You always forget. You don't forget eating because your stomach. Se me olvidó preguntarle.
But you're right.
What?
It's bad. Like, I save it in my memory, but I don't know which part of the memory. But
I don't know if like selective. You've got selective memory.
No, I think about it like for all the time I want, and then I think I'll ask a bit later, and then that's the worst,
No, but I mean, it's just that we remember things that we consider important.
Yeah, but I don't. Maybe that's how it's.
I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to finish your bachelor's degree.
Probably.
I mean, you wouldn't know how to speak if you had a bad memory. Okay, so let's do. Where are you from?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres? Are you interested in sport?
¿Estás interesado al deporte?
We would say like in sports, en
Ujú.
los deportes. ¿Estás interesado en los deportes?
¿Estás interesado en los deportes?
¿Cómo respondes?
Sí, mucho.
Sí.
Me gusta hacer deporte y también veo like to watch
To watch it y también verlos.
verlos.
Yesterday before having your lesson, I was playing boxing and killing zombies. And I told you about that, didn't I? And on the VR, oh, it's really cool. I mean, like there's this big kind of furious nigger, like, and he looks at you, stares at you, and you've got to punch him. It's really, really something. Like I was so tense. I was like, holy shit, he's going to kill me. It was really, really nice. I'm actually all sore my back, seriously, and it was because I was like strengthening, my muscles, and I was like, shit. It was really nice. I mean, like it's a very fun way to work out. You don't feel it, like you play for 1-2 hours and you don't feel it. You just, and you're like sweating like a horse, and you're like, wow, it's really good. If you compare with a membership at a gym, that's very affordable. Yeah, seriously, how much is a membership in Switzerland a month for a gym?
Probably the cheapest around $40 to $45
and a month. So, and this device is $400.
Okay.
And the lifespan of it is like 5 years playing 8 hours a day. I mean, you don't play 8 hours. I mean, like that would be very exhausting. Okay, let's do the next one. Is the station near here?
¿Está la estación cerca de aquí?
¿Está la estación cerca de acá?
¿Está la estación cerca de acá?
¿Está la estación cerca de acá?
Does it matter if I use aquí or acá?
Aquí, cerca de aquí. You can say either.
It's like
You just get used to saying it in a way. Like, I mean, you can say either, but you just get used to using one in some specific situations. So for me, it sounds more natural because I'm used to saying like cerca de acá. I don't know, it kind of rhymes, but it's just kind of it's just my way of speaking. It's not that you've got to say it. Okay. This is pausing, right?
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, it was something. So, listen, la que sigue. Are your children at school?
¿Están tus hijos en la escuela?
Bien, ¿están tus hijos en la escuela? ¿Con quién vives en Suiza?
Vive is past, ¿no? Vive.
Who do you live with?
Vivo con mis padres porque tengo que to save money.
Tengo que ahorrar dinero. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you ever want to become rich, you should save money to invest money. And if you if you fuck up, you can always stay and keep on saving. It's smart. People should do that. Okay, the next one is at school. Why are you late?
¿Por qué estás tarde? Llegaste.
Remember that in Spanish we say, why
arrive.
did you arrive
Mhm.
late, as opposed to why are you late, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how are your parents?
¿Cómo están tus padres?
They're very well.
Muy bien.
See?
Están muy bien.
Where's the bus stop?
¿Dónde está el pare?
¿Dónde está la parada de bus?
Sí. ¿Dónde está la parada de bus?
How old are your children?
¿Cuántos años tienen tus hijos?
Bien. ¿Cuántos años tienen tus hijos? How much are these oranges?
¿Cuánto cuestan these? Estas naranjas.
Naranjas. Okay. So you see that, like today, now that we're having the time, like you see the difference as opposed to the way that we were working in the previous lessons. Like I was giving you vocab and vocab and vocab. Of course, this immersion thing has helped you a lot, but this is also giving you vocab.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you see that there is a specific topic that we're working on. So, what do you think?
I think that's good as well, because I mean it's nice to like create your own sentences, but at the same time sometimes it's hard to come up with something like out of nowhere all the time.
And I mean that, like that's why I start with the sentences and vocab from scratch, because you need vocab. That's like from scratch you need vocab. That's like you need vocab and vocab and vocab. But when you get this point that you're at right now, then this is what we're going to be doing in the rest of the lessons till we, I don't know how far we'll get, but hopefully we'll. And the idea is that I'll leave this guide. It's already downloaded on this PC. You can also send it to your WhatsApp on your mobile phone so you can have it. And the idea is that you translate them so we don't take so long translating. So I just check them out, and then we'll keep on working on the next pages and exercises.
All right. Sounds good.
So there are 3 guides. This is the first one. It's A1, A2, and B1. The second one is A2, B1, B2, and the third one is B2, C1, C2.
Okay. Wow. C2.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so what's your favorite sport?
¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito?
Deporte favorito. ¿Cuál es el deporte favorito de tu novia?
El deporte favorito de mi novia es esquiar. She loves to ski.
But you thought about it. You were like, what does she like? El deporte favorito de mi novia es esquiar. Listo. Okay. Where's the camera of this? Has this got a camera? Right here? Okay. El deporte favorito de mi novia es esquiar. So I'm curious. May
Yeah.
But where does it show? Ah, it's here. Ah, so people can see me and know me here. Okay, I'll give them a chance to say hello. Okay. So they get an idea of who's speaking. So el deporte favorito de mi novia es esquiar. La que sigue. So is this, it's sharing the screen, isn't it? Yeah, it says sharing.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yes. Does it say stop sharing?
I don't know, but it's shared now.
Yeah, it's sharing screen. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay. Yeah. I think this means like these green lines means that it's recording the screen as well. I was like, oh wow. Okay. The next one. Who's the man in this photo?
¿Quién es ese man?
¿Quién es ese? ¿Quién es ese man
En esta fotografía.
en esta foto?
Foto.
¿Quién es ese man? Who is that? Who's the man in this photo? ¿Quién es el man? ¿Quién es el man en esta foto? ¿Quién es el man en esta foto? You know, this is something that a jealous boyfriend would say here, like, ¿quién es este man? ¿Quién es este man? ¿Quién es este man?
But man is like something you use here in Colombia?
Yeah, like at least here in Medellin. Yeah, at least here in Medellin.
I hear it a lot.
Yeah.
When I hear someone talking about someone else, it's like they don't want to say
specific. A man is a man.
Yeah.
And a woman is a vieja, an old woman. Yeah, that's how we speak. Bueno, la que sigue, the man in this photo. What color are your new shoes?
¿Qué color?
¿De qué color?
¿De qué color
son
tus zapatos nuevos?
Zapatos nuevos. Bien. ¿De qué color son tus nuevos o tus zapatos nuevos? Bien. Okay, let's answer this. At the end of the street.
Al fin de la calle.
Sí. Let's just say $1 a kilo. 1 pound. That's a pound, right? 1 pound a kilo.
Un pound.
Una libra.
Una libra por kilo.
Sí.
Solo por kilo, no por el kilo.
Solo por kilo.
Okay.
The man. Bueno, la que sigue. That's my father.
Eso es mi padre.
Ese es mi papá. Bueno, padre. Ese es mi padre. ¿Ok?
Sí.
Ese es mi padre. Listo. Write the questions. Are you American?
¿Eres americano?
Sí. No, I'm Australian.
No, soy australiano.
Australiano. How old are you?
¿Cuántos años tienes?
¿Cuántos?
¿Cuántos años tienes? Am I replying to the question?
I mean, like your real age or whatever.
Tengo 29.
29 años.
29 años.
Epa. Are you a teacher?
¿Eres un profesor?
No, I'm a lawyer.
No, Soy un... I forgot. Lawyer.
Abogado.
Abogado.
Abogado, pongámoslo por aquí. Soy abogado. You're going to be famous. Abogado. Soy abogado. How would you answer with the real answer? Soy.
What do you mean? Like soy a...
Your profession.
Soy diseñador industrial.
Soy diseñador industrial. Bien. Soy diseñador industrial. Are you married? Fortunately.
¿Estás o no? ¿Estás o eres?
Estás.
Estás
Because it's
casado.
It's temporary. Nowadays, ¿estás casado? Yes, I am.
Sí, estoy casado.
We would say sí, lo estoy.
Sí, lo estoy.
Or if it were like negative, you would say no, no lo estoy. Okay. Is your wife a lawyer?
¿Está tu esposa una abogada?
¿Es tu esposa una?
¿Es tu esposa una abogada?
No, she's a designer.
No, está una diseñadora.
Ella es
una diseñadora.
Professions, occupations, careers is okay. Where's she from?
¿De dónde la está?
¿De dónde es ella?
¿De dónde es ella?
Yeah, good.
But okay.
Yeah.
So if you use the la and le like this,
you wouldn't.
Articles. It's not for for people.
No.
That would be weird. Yeah, you couldn't use that.
No. ¿De dónde es ella? Okay.
¿De dónde es ella?
So she's Italian. Now this is slightly different because if you were saying she's from Italy, okay, you'd say ella es de Italia, but she's Italian. Well, it's also ser.
Okay.
And like with both of them. So in Spanish, how would you say that? She's Italian.
Ella es italiana.
Good. What's her name?
¿Qué es su nombre?
¿Cuál es su nombre?
¿Cuál es su nombre?
Ana. How old is she?
¿Cuántos años tiene?
Tiene ella.
Ella.
She's 27.
Ella tiene 27 años.
27 años. Okay. We call that in English procrastination. Procrastination. Don't procrastinate. I love that word.
I prefer not to make myself look stupid. That's
okay. Look, but it's recording, right? It's already recording.
I don't.
Yeah. I think so. It says pause, right?
Oh, yeah.
So procrastination. No pospongas. Don't procrastinate. You know the word procrastination? Yeah, no pospongas. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself. Bueno, muchachos, espero que estas lecciones les gusten. No soy experto haciendo estos videos, pero bueno, la idea es que ustedes aprendan con esto y que si quieren tener clases conmigo, me cuenten. So guys, I want to tell you that I'm sharing this content with you. If you like it, I'm glad. If you don't, well, you can look for more channels to practice with. But this is pretty much the kind of lessons that I'm doing right now. I'm not an expert YouTuber just yet, but I decided not to keep on procrastinating this thing that I was like wanting to do for some time. So I decided to start with this, even just if it's by recording these lessons that I'm having with each student that I got, which is to teach them Spanish like David, or to teach English as well. So I hope to hear from you, and I hope you like it. So um, talk to you. Bye bye. Yeah.